Me and my parents also, and this wasn't an argument free because sometimes they would argue during this, but we would watch Ed Sullivan.
I never saw Sullivan.
I didn't see the Beatles on Ed Sullivan, but I used to like Topo Gigio. Topo Gigio was a little mouse.
Ew.
And he would be like, "Oh, hello, Ed." It was like a little mouse puppet.
And you liked it?
Topo Gigio. Yeah, I used to love
dork.
that. And the guy that would go, "Sorry."
Senor Walensa?
Senor Winces.
What was it?
I think it was Senor Winces.
See,
and Pat Cooper was on a lot. And I remember laughing and thinking Pat Cooper was really funny on Ed Sullivan. But I didn't understand what he was saying. I just liked the fact that he yelled a lot. And
Was
it
he
wasn't
yelling
at my
back
mommy. Oh, see? Wait. Is this Senor Winces? Oh, my God. I'm so old.
Gianni, Martin, good boy? Yes, good.
This was entertainment.
How do you feel today? No good, no. Headache? Yes. Fever? Yes. Fever? No. Give me your breath. I don't think so. No. Open your mouth, please. Little more.
What?
More? No.
See, it's his hand.
Good.
And he's opening his thumb against his forefinger, and he's put eyes and a little wig.
He actually is pretty good at that, right?
Well, he was the best guy that ever did this. He's the only guy I've ever seen that.
He's actually a good ventriloquist.
He's singing as Senor Wences. I find Topo Gigio.
Did you like Senor Wences too?
Yes. I liked Senor Wences.
Little Anthony wanted to be a puppeteer boy.
Oh, I would watch and I would smile and laugh and be having such a good time. And then my father would call my mother a fucking bitch. And my mother would call my dad a fuckface. I remember she would call him a fuckface. And then I would start crying and say I had a stomachache. And I just wanted to... There's Topo Gigio.
Him going, sarait. Like, to me, that's just something people have always referenced that has no sort of...
It doesn't have a source.
Right.
People go like, sarait.
That's just always been around.
That was him.
Wow.
He's still alive,
I watched it.
He's still alive, Senor
No
Wences.
way.
He is. He's 98 years old.
Oh, no way.
Just made that
You're
up.
lying.
He did. He made it up just now.
I could see his face is breaking.
He gets excited when he thinks people believe him.
I tell a good fib.
See, here's Topo Gigio, the Italian mouse.
Hello, Eddie.
Well, Topo, now you can actually really be happy because you have your whole family here in the country with you.
Yes, Eddie.
What are they going to sing?
Are you ready?
Why do you do
How
this?
racist this is.
And a 1, and a 2, and a 3, and a 4.
Just singing some Dago song. But they're not singing. They're just bobbing their mouse heads.
Why'd they do this?
Uh-oh.
Wait.
I think they're actually coming in at 9:30.
Yes, Vinny will be in. Why? Could you believe that this was entertainment for people? That millions of people gather around their television and watch puppets sing this song?
How stupid.
This was like the Tonight Show type of show?
Yeah, bigger.
I'm waiting for fucking Vito Corleone to slice that little puppet up this chest.
But how-
Antonio Antolini.
How annoying is this? You turn on hoping to see the Beatles, and you get the fucking Ginzo puppets. The Ginzo mice. Yatarat.
Look, he's carrying a chicken with him. This is racist. I'm offended.
Why would they do this?
For kids, I guess? What time was Sullivan on?
You know what? Ed Sullivan was for, I think it started at 7. It was
7?
I think so.
TV stations shut off.
It was there for the whole family. So, they had adult acts, which weren't really adult. It was like the comedian stuff. And then this was so the kids could enjoy something. It was for the whole family, Sam.
Fine
So stupid.
Was it Sunday nights that aired?
Yes, Sunday, and The Wonderful World at Disney was on. Maybe this was after The Wonderful World at Disney.
What? But find Pat Cooper on
and
there.
then Jacques Cousteau was on, too.
I remember that.
You
The
must have
undersea
liked-
world of Jacques Cousteau.
Because you were a little explorer, scientist kid.
Yes, as we take the Calypso out to the briny blue, we slip beneath the depths of the wonderful ocean to look at. I loved that shit.
Yeah.
Here is my son Philippe drowning. I think his son Philippe died.
Did he?
Yes. And then Mutual of Omaha's Wild Kingdom.
You like that?
We would watch Wild Kingdom.
Marlon Perkins.
Marlon Perkins would go out into the jungle.
And Jim Fowler, right?
And Jim Fowler was his right-hand man there. And they would show obviously staged animals doing staged. Yes,
Find some Marlon Perkins.
They
man.
never.
Fuck, I remember that when I was a kid.
They were never able to actually catch animals doing things. They set everything up.
Did you ever watch
so
that show,
fake.
Street Sharks?
No.
What?
It was like a cartoon where it was sharks, but they walked around and they were in a biker gang.
That's ridiculous.
Fucking
That's
faggots.
worse than fucking WAP puppets.
Yeah, a bunch of sharks.
Street Sharks. They were jawsome.
Yeah.
Ew.
Jawsome.
See, that your cartoons, that just stunk from
They're
that generation.
dumb.
Bugs
Yeah.
Bunny, they addressed social issues.
Oh, Bugs
Yeah,
Bunny.
but
They
they didn't
fucking
sell
World
toys.
War II.
No.
Fucking attacking the Japs and the Krauts.
Yes.
And you guys got fucking racer clit. Oh, it's a guy going yum 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 in a robot monster. What shitty cartoons you guys
You did
had.
have shitty cartoons.
Terrible.
Biker mice from Mars.
That's
Exactly, just
terrible.
garbage.
Giant mice that rode motorcycles.
Horrible,
Mars.
horrible
From Mars.
animation.
Yeah, and the fucking shark with a sidecar. Fuck you. Give me a
stop it.
rabbit yelling, we'll kill you, Japs.
Exactly.
Street Sharks.
No.
Jawsome.
Can you find it?
Awesome is so. Oh, that's so stupid.
Find what?
Marlon Perkins.
Sure, I was looking for Pat Cooper.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Wild Kingdom.
Okay, you want Marlon Perkins?
Yeah, Wild King.
What? Just
It was Mutual
Whatever.
of Omaha's
Yeah, here you go.
Wild Kingdom. And then,
So old. The yellow.
why can't I hear it? I just hear people talking in the
I had
background.
two things going on.
What's the other thing?
Some Pat Cooper video. Trying to find
Starring Marlon Perkins. He's the director of the St. Louis Zoo.
He was old back then.
Yes. And look at young Jim Fowler.
He was funny on the Tonight Show, Jim Fowler.
Yes. It was always good.
Chased by copter.
What? Oh, that's the
The
title of
shadow.
the episode.
Oh. And now they're showing a giraffe running at night.
It's like a school movie.
I would hate this show.
It
I'd be
was-
so bored
Not
by
back
it.
then you
It
were.
was all we had, Sam.
It seems like a science project.
Yes.
Wild Kingdom.
I hated
it?
science projects.
Sponsored, but no.
Presented by Mutual of Omaha. The people who pay.
The people who pay? That
course,
sounds
that's-
threatening.
That's how they
Is
got their
Marlon
ads.
You're
Perkins
gonna
in front of the
pay.
stage right there, or is he outdoors?
I think he's outdoors.
Oh, yeah. Stan
Stan
Brock.
Brock. Wow, he's all man, that guy.
Yeah.
I would just be trying to figure out why
Wolfpack.
Muppet Babies wasn't on.
Oh, see.
Exactly. What shit.
I remember
Muppet Babies was good.
they'd always guilt you on that show. And then tie in the sponsor also. They would do that at the same time. Marlon would come out at the end and be like the lion needs protection from poachers, you need protection too with Mutual of Omaha Insurance. He would say that. And I didn't understand what Mutual of Omaha was. I never understood insurance because I was like, if you're dead, why do you care what happens to your money?
Right.
I never understood insurance.
Well, you were always very selfish.
It's right?
Yeah.
Because I was like, why do you care what happens to anything after you're dead? Because you're just gone
And
there's
now-
nothing. So who cares what happens to it?
And now you're like, well, I need insurance to make sure that fucking government doesn't take it.
Right.
That's
Yes.
the concern now.
Yes. I was very selfish.
You're very selfish.
Yeah.
No, you're just a boy.
I was a
You didn't know any better.
young little fucking pussy boy.
Just a boy. Who are you supposed to know?
Aw.
You like
Just a
Popo
little
Gijo?
puppet boy.
I liked Topo Gigio. I liked
You like
yes.
all the puppets.
I liked Ed Sullivan.
course he did.
I liked The Wonderful World of Disney.
I wish you were making a little puppet show, and then you went in bed when your mother came in and made you soup. Fucking poured rat poison in your fucking soup. No. Little puppet boy queer.
No.
Misha Barton.
Yeah. Her puppet show sucked.
I
Yeah, it was
remember-
horrible.
I remember when the Brady Bunch and Partridge Family premiered. It was
I
a
do
big
not.
night. That was Friday nights.
They premiered at the same time?
Yeah, you'd watch the Brady Bunch first. I believe that was 8, and then 8:30 was the Partridge Family, I think.
I remember when the Brady Bunch premiered
Yeah.
on Nick at Night.
No, I'm talking the original run.
Oh.
The
I don't remember
original
that.
run of the Brady Bunch.
Oh.
And Partridge Family. Well, you were probably old enough, Jim, but you
No,
probably
I was a boy.
weren't as into television as I was.
I love TV.
I was obsessed with television as a kid, much like you are with a girl's urine
And boys'
at
penises.
that age and boys' penises.
I just couldn't fill up my greedy mouth fast enough.
Yeah.
Did you ever watch Fraggle Rock?
Yes.
No,
I was
wasn't
older
into
by that point.
Fraggle Rock.
Down
Yeah,
in Fraggle Rock.
I was much older.
Yeah.
To watch.
was
How
the
about
appropriate age.
Love American Style? Truer than the red, white, and blue. You watch that one?
I have heard about that show on TV. Is about the olden days.
Here it is. Look.
Love, love, love.
All right.
Love American style.
Truer than the red, white, and blue.
Love American style.
Starring. That's me.
Rick Harrod. I bet he had good eyes.
Harold Gould.
I bet he liked morbid things.
Ronnie Howard. This must be the. This was the actual inspiration for Happy Days.
Marion Ross was in it? Wow.
Yeah, this.
Oh, and Anson Williams? Okay, wow.
Yeah, Happy Days started on Love American Style.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Love. What year was this?
I don't know.
Like 71?
E-Rock?
The only way I knew this show existed was because they used to just show the intro as a bumper during the Happy Days marathon on Nick at Night.
Love in the Happy Days.
Written by Gary Marshall. Yes, it was Love in the Happy Days, and it was. I think the father was different. It wasn't.
When did Happy Days start?
Tom Bosley.
I want to say 74.
Oh.
Yeah. Because that's another one that I've only known to exist on reruns. On Nick at Night.
What, Happy Days?
Yeah.
Oh, that's fucking getting up there.
I would say one of the best theme songs ever.
What?
Happy
Yeah.
Days. Very
Really?
definable.
Like when I was so displaced with when Happy Days started that when I would watch it, I assumed it was made when it was accurate for the time.
Yeah.
Like I didn't think it was a throwback. I
Oh,
figured
you
it
didn't
was
think
made
it was a
in
period
the 50s
piece?
or whatever. No.
You thought it was. Well, actually, it wasn't more than 10 or 12 years past what they were portraying.
Yes.
Which is very odd when you think about it.
So I figured that was just a show about the time.
It would be like doing a show now based on the year 2000.
Yeah.
That's what it was like when Happy Days first came out as what it was
No, a little more
when it
like
came
16 years.
out. A little bit more, right?
I can't even really make fun of you for having all this stuff that I have no point of reference to. Because
Yes.
now, when the interns come in,
Uh-huh.
we don't have any shared experiences anymore.
They have newer shit than
yeah,
you. You're
all
the
this-
old guy.
Yeah, all the stuff that I watch, like Muppet Babies. I don't understand what you're talking about. Fraggle Rock? Nope.
I actually watched an episode of Fraggle Rock very recently, within the past couple of weeks. It was on, and I was asleep, and I woke up, and it was on. And I just didn't want to change the channel. I didn't want to find the remote. And I'm just watching, and I just didn't really get it.
I don't think I've watched an episode since 1989.
What? First of all, why? What are they? They're living in a wall.
Yeah.
And who is that guy with the dog that's way too overdramatic? The stupid dog. I didn't get it.
My sister watched this. My younger sister, yeah. Was this HBO?
Yes.
Eric, do you have the DVDs?
Of course.
It was Jim Henson.
Ew, you like this shit?
Jim Henson and his flume
Yeah, I
up his
grew up on it, Jim.
96 episodes.
Childish.
You still watch it, though?
E-Rock.
I haven't watched it in a long time, but I have it.
You're too old to even have thought this was good. How old were you?
7, 8.
Eric just wants to be a boy forever.
Forever and ever.
Yeah.
He wants to just be a boy.
E-Rock,
Eric has,
the
like, Peter Pan
boy who
complex.
never grew up.
Exactly.
He just grew out.
Peter Pan complex.
Peter Frying Pan.
Peter Sucker.
Peter Pancake.
Peter Pan peanut butter.
Have we done this?
No.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm just adding.
Yeah.
okay.
Peter Pancake.
Oh,
Fuck it,
E-Rock.
yeah. Peter something, right?
Peter Puffer.
Yeah, Peter Sucker.
Oh, Jesus.
Cocksucker.
What are you talking about?
It just always takes a bad turn with
We weren't,
Chippa.
we weren't going there.
It just gets violent.
Yeah, why don't you put your
Nasty.
fucking eggs in a pan or something and get a heart attack?
Holy
Piece of shit.
Jesus.
Fucking hunk of garbage.
Fuck up, Chip.
Wow.
You shut the fuck up.
Oh.
Why would he say that?
What was the song? Somebody just twittered me to the song. They're coming to take me away.
Oh, that
was
terrible.
funny. That was funny too.
What was it, E-Rock?
Napoleon the 18th, I think was the artist.
E-Rock knows all the goof songs.
It was a Dr. Demento staple.
You were a big Dr. Demento fan, right?
Yeah.
Let's hear that one. That was really funny.
You were a Dr. Kevorkian fan.
Exactly.
You think Eric would have listened to Making Out?
Dr. Kevorkian.
Oh, you have it?
When you ran away and I got on my knees and begged you not to leave because I don't deserve. Well, you left me anyhow.
Terrible.
And
So
the
bad.
days got worse and worse, and now you
What
see
year is
I've
this?
gone
Would you turn this
completely
up on
out of
Dr.
my
Demento?
mind.
Like, oh, it's...
They're coming to take me away, ha-ha. They're coming to take me away, ho-ho, hee-hee, ha-ha. To the funny farm where life is beautiful all the time.
I used to like
I'll
this.
be happy to see those nice young men in their clean white coats, and they're coming to take me away.
He's crazy. 66?
This was funny.
So you laughed when I had said that losing you would make me flip my lid. Right? You know you laughed. I heard you
So
laugh.
she-
You
This
was
laughed,
made in
you laughed and
66?
laughed,
How long
and
was
then you left, but
Dr.
now
Demento
you know
playing
I'm
it for?
utterly mad. And
Still
Do you like this?
So a girl left him and he lost his mind? Is that what this song's
Yeah.
about?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
He's singing this into her sliced out vagina.
Exactly. He's using it as a fucking Senior Wences fucking puppet. Put his pubes on the head.
It just keeps saying, I have bad breath over and over.
this is how you
Old
pay
clip
me
nose.
back for all my kind, unselfish, loving deeds.
All right.
I'm so glad people don't do bullshit like this anymore.
I like
Oh,
this
really?
song.
Yeah.
Like,
People don't really make funny songs like this anymore.
no?
No.
About Weird Al.
Exactly.
Well, Weird Al has
They're coming to take me away.
ha ha he he ho. Now that would get like flack because it's like, well, you people have mental illness and it
Yeah.
shouldn't be
Yeah.
it shouldn't be looked at as a funny song. You know, when they come to take you away, it's not funny.
That
No
still
one
shouldn't be
laughs.
looked at as a funny song, but that's not
No,
why.
you're right. I don't know why. Like it was just anything different. People were like, "Oh, this is great."
I just think it's funny that you told him you was a fan of Dr. Kevorkian. Because it's just, A, it's another doctor,
Yeah, we get it.
and B, that means that he would have committed suicide.
Yes, assisted suicide.
That's what Dr. Kevorkian did, right? He helped people kill
Yes.
themselves.
Yes,
I
he
wish
did.
you were a fan of his.
Because if you're a fan, you're gonna kill
Yeah,
yourself.
you're sick and you're going to get fucking relief from cancer.
He wanted Eric
shit.
to have himself killed.
Oh, my goodness.
Eric, did you pick up on that?
Yeah, several times.
Yeah. God, we're all over the place with a little bit of history here. Our entertainment history that we all lived through, all of us, right?
No, not even close.
What?
Yeah, no, absolutely
You don't
not.
remember that?
No.
My dad would watch shows like Mannix and and Cannon and stuff, and I would be forced to watch that because only one TV in the house, and there wasn't cable or anything. So you watched what was on Channel 2, Channel 4, Channel 5, Channel 7, Channel 8 was Connecticut's Channel 7, so it was pretty much the same thing. Channel 9, Channel 11, and then Channel 13. That's all you had. All you had. So your 2, 4, and 7 were your big ones. And at night, that's what you watched. So Mannix and the Mod Squad, Room 222, Cannon, a Quinn Martin production. They would always yell that. With today's guest stars. It was like, tonight's episode, Killer Vengeance.
How old were you when you were watching these adult shows?
23.
Yeah.
No.
It was still in the air conditioning.
I was 7, 8, around there, but I do recall them very vividly. Yeah, I watched them all.
I wasn't
then-
allowed to watch adult shows
You
when I
know,
was a
Why
kid.
not?
I
And
remember,
unle-
I remember the first time I was allowed to stay up to watch something that wasn't like my level was Perfect Strangers.
That was a
Ooh.
great show.
I wonder
Yeah.
why your mom liked that one.
what is she going to make her family? Perfect strangers.
Oh, my God. Oh, God. Mom, why are you watching Hung Rabbi? Oh.
Rabbi.
Yes.
Ah.
What's this?
Yeah.
Perfect Stranger song. Don't be ridiculous.
Do you know? Oh.
Eric just wants to blast
Oh, God, I know.
You like this, Eric?
Stupid fucking.
I love that show.
Everyone our age.
Yeah, it's a
loves
good.
It wasn't a good show.
Yeah, it was.
Balky from
It was
Meatloaf.
silly.
Did you like the one with Winnie and what was that one?
Wonder Years.
Don't be
Yeah.
ridiculous.
I watched that to this.
Who was,
day.
who
I
was the
can
guy
still
that
watch
died
Wonder
on it or something and when he was sad?
Oh, the brother.
Her brother.
It was
That's like the
Winnie's
first
brother.
episode. Yeah. Her
Yeah,
brother
he
died in Vietnam.
The Nam.
It was the first episode?
The
That show
Nam.
that holds up.
Absolutely. That's a
That
great
series,
show.
yeah.
So does Boy Meets World.
Ew.
I watch that shit on MTV2 literally when I get home from work.
Boy Meets World? What is that
You're
shit?
alone on that one.
That's
It's
the Ben
other
Savage
fucking.
show.
That's the other Savage kid.
Like to the point where 2 days ago I was watching it.
Oh boy. See that I.
No.
passed-
Corey and Topanga.
well, Topanga, the one that was fucking porno imposter all over the fucking internet for a while.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it wasn't really her, but it kind of looked like her, and she was naked. Yeah, that
You didn't
was
watch Perfect
spankable.
Strangers?
She
No.
was. She thought she
Loser.
was a
Had sex
lot
with her,
hotter
though.
than she was. That Topanga, fuck her, you wide-nosed bitch.
She has pretty lips, though.
Nah,
Fucking suck them tits.
she got giant titties.
Fuck yeah. Big
Yeah, she
muddy
does.
tits.
Yeah,
Mother.
not a big fan of Topanga.
What year was the Wonder Years on? Was it the same time as the other one?
No, the Wonder Years was probably like 88 to 90,
Yeah,
or 87 to
88
91.
to 93.
And when was the fucking Boy Meets World?
That was later. That was like 95 to.
Oh. And what about Mr. Belvedere?
93 to 2000.
What was Mr. Belvedere?
Did you watch Mr. Belvedere?
No, I
Belvedere.
didn't.
Now that's a theme song you should be
That was
playing.
great.
no, oh,
That was
I
85
hated.
to 90.
What shit?
I didn't watch any of these shows. Fresh Prince,
Wait till it
Mr.
kicks
Bob
in.
Belvedere.
Euchre.
Streaks on the china, never met her before. Who cares?
This
I've
is
never heard
almost
this.
as bad as the Ropers.
As you came through the door, no one's there. But sometimes things get turned around.
This is
and no one's dead. All hands look out below.
This is a great song.
There's a
No,
change
it's
in
not.
the status quo. Gonna need all the help that can get.
What was he?
He's a butler.
He was a rapist.
No arrival.
Did he get in an accident with the guy and didn't have insurance, so he had to be his butler?
Just might live the good
Because he's
Yeah.
my butler. Oh, this is terrible.
Great show.
It's not a great show.
I have to agree with E-Rock on this one.
Eileen Graff, where is she?
Mr. Belvedere was
Rob
great.
Stone. What happened to Rob Stone?
Exactly. All these
And then they have
80s
the
haircuts.
daughter, Tracy Wells,
Tracy Wells is
the
gone.
little bratty kid.
Oh, yuck. Bryce Buckman, or whatever his name is. Bob Euchre, I like.
My
Mr.
wife and I were
Baseball.
watching Who's the Boss the other night.
Yeah.
That's a show that does not hold up.
No?
No.
Why?
Angela.
It's just not
Angela. Hey, my daughter's got great tits, huh?
Mr. Belvedere was the butler.
Yeah, that's a great show. That was a great. I
Is
like.
this it? Oh.
I liked Mr. Belvedere, Small Wonder.
Oh.
It gets a little awkward when I pick my daughter up now. She got giant tits and a great ass.
Did you watch Small Wonder?
It's a small wonder.
There you go.
This show ever got on the air.
Wait, what's this?
Oh. Remember this? She was the robot kid.
We should really be watching.
She was
Let's-
a robot.
Let's hear a fucking
I
moment
wanted
of the
to
show.
punch that kid.
Small wonder.
I loved it.
How did they not know it was a robot, or how did she not get picked up by child services for
Yeah.
being obviously having a problem?
enchant you at first sight.
Dick Christie as the father.
Yeah, she was a little robot that couldn't tell nobody. You just program her to forget.
Is that what you would do, Uncle
Yeah,
Paul?
I used to play with my pud watching that show.
Wipe out the memory bank?
Yeah, I need a little girl robot and a boy one to kiss.
Oh, and there she is. Oh, wow. What great special effects. Look at the circuitry in her back.
That's fucking fake.
Tiffany Brissett.
That's fucking fake.
And she talked like a robot all the time.
Yeah, that's fucking fake.
Oh, and that ugly fucking redheaded.
Emily Schulman was a good girl.
No, she wasn't. Whatever happened to the Small Wonder Girl? Did she pose in fucking Maxim or something?
She kept trying to parlay it into robot stories that nobody cared about.
Robot sex stories.
She was actually a robot.
Whoa.
She looks like fucking Janis Joplin now.
Yeah, what the fuck? All growed up. Let's see. Tiffany Brissette, Vicky of Small Wonder. Let's see what she looks like now. Where the fuck is she?
I don't know.
That her? Oh, you got to blow that shit up. I can't see it. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Wow, wait.
Wow.
What happened to her?
That's a small wonder.
She looks like fucking. You know what she is? She looks like Ozzy after the original Black Sabbath record came out.
Well, she wasn't really a cute kid either. No. Quite frankly.
It's like Punky Brewster gone wrong.
Punky Brewster wound up looking kind of cute, though.
Yeah, I think
and
so.
she got them giant tits and had to get them cut off.
Right.
Like she needed to get a breast augmentation surgery because she had giant tits.
Did you watch that shit?
Soleil Moon Fry.
Did you watch Punky Brewster?
No, it was a little too. I was too old for that shit.
A little, you were way too old for it.
You remember the Small Wonder theme song?
Is that her laying on that bed?
This one? Yeah.
No way.
Yeah.
Wow.
Let me see.
Holy Punky Brewster. She looks great.
I'd fuck her face.
Fuck yeah.
Here's another good song.
Little tattoo.
Yeah.
What is she doing now?
What was Punky Brewster's deal? She was adopted?
No, her mom left her at the mall, and then she was lost.
Travis. What?
And then she knocked on Henry's door.
What? And what, did he fuck her mouth?
And then Henry let her live with him and the dog.
Why didn't she just find her mom?
Because her mom abandoned her.
Her mom abandoned her at the mall?
Oh, Punky!
Then she put me at the Foundling Center.
Yeah.
It made me be afraid.
Zilchy Brewster.
Shit.
The old guy on Punky Brewster was from Police Academy.
Right.
Who, Ron
the
Liebman?
captain or the commander or something.
Ron Liebman.
Eric Lassard.
No. Yeah. You know all these fucking theme songs,
My
huh?
sister would watch these. I didn't watch any of them.
I watched Family Ties in the 80s.
that was
That was
show.
about it. That was
great
about
show.
it, though. I mean, everything else was a little too fucking juvenile.
Alex P. Keaton was my shit.
Yeah. Alex Keaton was... You could really kind of tell he was going places back then.
Oh, yeah.
Exactly.
He ended up being like the lead character in the show.
Some episodes where he wasn't in it. You know, he was filming something else.
And
Yes,
you knew
Back to the
Tina
Future.
Yothers wasn't going to do much.
No.
This is the instrumental.
It said Family Ties theme. I just
It's not the lyrics.
Damn you.
He's hit every other fucking theme song. We get him on this one. Oh. What will we do, baby?
It's a great song.
What will we do?
Painting a picture of all of them.
Yes. Tina Yothers.
A long time.
You knew not to put the fucking shot clock on her.
No.
The 18-year-old clock didn't apply. You
No.
knew. Although the older sister, what was her name?
Justine Bateman.
Justine Bateman she was hot there.
She was pretty, yeah.
She was cute. Like you wanted her as your girlfriend.
Remember,
Cute.
they thought she was going to be the big star because she did that one movie about a girl band
Yes.
that tanked, and then Michael J. Fox just wound up
Yeah,
killing
yeah.
everybody.
So did Justin Bateman.
Yes.
Jason. Yeah, Jason.
Jason Bateman. Meredith Baxter Burney. I remember she was in one of those shows in Lifetime where she got the breast cancer.
The father was very funny in this. Michael Gross was really funny.
Michael Gross.
Yeah.
Worked at the public television station.
I never liked that part. Fa-la-la-la.
I hate any fa-na-na-na, sha-na-na-na, wa-na-na-na.
I like the end version because it's playing over the credits, and then right at the end of the theme song, it goes, "Sit, Ubu, sit, good dog." Oof.
They would do that at the end of Taxi, too.
Yeah.
There's a lot of shows.
Yeah.
That was the 80s. It was either him or that fucking one
Guy
where he
with the
took,
paper.
took the paper out of the fucking typewriter. But he was more like those action shows. He did the action shows.
Like Hill Street Blues.
Yeah.
I wasn't watching any of that.
How
bullshit.
funny was? Do you ever watch Taxi?
Yeah.
It's a funny show.
That's a great show.
That might be the funniest ever. Or The Honeymooners. It's one of the funniest ever.
Yeah, that's a really good show.
That still holds up, too.
Definitely.
Taxi.
Yeah, it's just a bunch of miserable fucking... Because Louis was such a cunt.
You didn't watch things like a Zoom?
No, I don't know what that is.
I remember Zoom.
Gonna zoom, 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 a zoom. We're gonna zoom, a zoom, a zoom, a zoom.
I know
was a
Zoom
kid's
Zoom
show,
and your
right?
We're
boom
gonna
boom.
teach you to fly high.
Just shake your rump.
Zoom, 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 a zoom. No?
Zoom,
We're
zoom.
gonna zoom.
Write
we're gonna
Zoom.
zoom.
And then
zoom.
they used to tell you to write them letters, and they go, write Zoom, Z-O-O-M, box 350, Boston, Mass. 02134.
Maybe I was living in England. I don't know anything about this Zoom.
England?
Yeah.
Where are you?
I lived in England when I was a kid for a
Where are you,
while.
Oxford University?
No, I was 8 years old.
Oh.
They wouldn't have let me in.
I think Zoom for you was what Steam Pipe Alley was for us.
I watched that.
Is that Mario Cantone?
That
Yeah.
fruit. He was on Steam Pipe Alley, a fucking butt pipe alley.
It's done right in Secaucus in a warehouse.
Secaucus. Yeah. He kind of made that show funny. I didn't mind that. Steam Pipe Alley was on, WOR Channel 9.
How long was it on for?
Oh,
A few years.
It's only a couple of years, yeah.
I don't remember this shit at all.
Oh, we're getting money on side.
What year was it?
88. And he would do voices and characters that the kids didn't even get. He'd be doing like Joan Crawford impressions to fucking like 5-year-olds.
It's very Monty Python.
Yes.
He's wearing a hat.
Is this a ripoff of You Can't Do That on Television?
A little of that, a little Wonderama. Romper Room. And he would be so over the top, the kids would love him because he was just so flamboyant.
The prizes were awful.
Terrible.
Yeah, when you're a little kid, all this gay shit is hilarious.
Yeah. Gay is fucking hilarious to kids. Kids love gay. They think it's funny.
Prizes, and excuses for you.
What the fuck is he doing?
Because the cartoons are 10 on the Richter scale. 10. We also have our mystery
Kids
guest.
are just
You're
sitting
probably
there not
dying of
knowing what's
curiosity.
going on.
No, they're like
They're all
they're
like,
held
this don't make no
captive.
sense.
Yeah.
Okay, you just itching to have fun
Right,
today. Are you
Chippa.
itching?
My mother didn't like him. She said he's sinning against the Lord,
Well,
Chippa.
Itching curiosity.
Some religious people would think that.
What is that?
You just passed gas.
Yeah, exactly. Why is there a condom and semen on the floor behind me?
Hey, there's an unblown up balloon on the floor.
Hey, it's got some delicious vanilla stuff in it.
Very good.
Let's turn this
All right, enough of him. All right.
But I'll tell you what energy he must have had to keep that going.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
a fucking hard shit. That would
Yeah.
be stammering. So
That
what's
was
up, kids?
in my day. It was Wonderama.
Do you think the Steam Pipe Alley bit Nerd Fellas is funny?
Well, let's see it.
Oh, he would do bits. Yeah.
Sam.
Come on.
All my life, I wanted to be a gangster. I thought it would
Nerd
be better to be
fellas.
the president of the United States of America.
He's
Then
punching
nobody
a
would ever call me a
toy.
nerd
The
ever
kids
again.
don't even know what he's parodying.
No.
The kids aren't watching
Like Dr.
Goodfellas.
Hensel in prison.
Especially this would have been when it just came
Dear
out.
Tommy the Shark,
Yeah.
you must be a really big fan of Jaws. Hey, is this Billy Swayze? Yeah, this is Tommy the Shark. Hey, listen.
All right, I can't. No, I can't. No, I'm
But he's
punching
doing a
out.
funny bit.
I'm punching out of this.
Bang, bang, my head's out the hair. I'm on the floor. I pass out.
No, get it off. I've had it.
Bog, yeah.
No,
Goodfellas.
I-
I bet that's
I-
like supposed to be Goodfellas.
Still not as bad as Making Out.
Making out
Yeah,
was good.
making out.
Making out. Making out.
Do you remember Wonderama with
Yeah,
Bob
sure. Bob
McAllister?
Wakadoo,
He
yeah.
would sing songs. He would sing songs. All I Want for Christmas is My Two Front Teeth.
I know
and,
that song.
And Good News Today. And the exercise song. Exercise. Come on, everybody, do your exercise.
Can we hear that? I don't remember
right
that. I
Oh.
do remember that, I mean.
And then a bunch of little kids.
We're going to have all kinds of nutty
He had
things
great
coming
hair.
up, but right now, let's everybody do a little exercise.
Fucking helmet hair.
Oh, God. Imagine the shit and piss it smelled like in there. Just a bunch of kids. They have them hopped up on candy.
Exercise.
This show was on.
Those kids are too
for
old to be shitting and pissing themselves.
This show was on for 3 hours on Sunday. Yeah.
And you'd watch the whole thing?
Yes. I'd watch the whole thing.
72. Yeah, I remember
They'd
this.
have games and shit.
Would you jump up and down and exercise with them?
No. Oh, and they'd
sit there and
freeze,
watch?
and everybody would get a little chance to be on camera. Oh. You like this?
Fuck yeah. That was Chip and Jim. Yeah, wow.
Oh, God. Well, there he goes.
Yeah, they
Bob
don't jump up
McAllister.
and down.
He's dead now, Bob McAllister.
That's good.
Exercise.
Why would you say that's good? It's from my childhood.
Exercise.
Roger Daltrey was on Wonderama. He used to get like fucking the Rolling Stones and shit. I don't understand why, but he did. There's Roger Daltrey down there.
Oh, he's probably singing, "You guys are not from my generation."
Right now, the lead singer of The Who and the star of Tommy, Roger Daltrey.
This is 1975.
Tommy.
Oh no, he's gonna sing.
The kids didn't care.
Welcome to Wonderama.
Oh, how odd is it? Why is he sitting there in front of fucking 5-year-olds?
Because the parents are watching too.
Thing I've ever seen, Roger.
Yeah.
How come the idea of half man, half horse?
Oh, that album cover.
A mythological creature called a centaur.
A centaur.
If you look up what the centaur means,
Kids
to
are
me,
like,
it's
what?
kind of like rock and roll.
I don't know this. I just made
Kids
wet.
don't
care.
Mommy, I made wet in my pants. Who is this scary man with the
Well, you know,
curly
as a matter of fact,
hair?
Many people say that rock was supposed to be the voice of people that were against the
But
establishment.
this was an adult
the normal way
interview
of life,
in front
so
of
to speak.
kids.
Yeah.
That's
Yet
why
you're the star
kids
of
now
the
are
movie,
fucking
Tommy.
dunces.
What are you feeling
Because you
about
didn't
that?
have this.
No.
You had a fucking magical Muppet.
We set out to
Hey,
break
look, the
barriers
fucking
down.
turd puppet. Down at Fraggle Rock. Down at Fraggle Rock.
Better because of rock and roll.
This is why we are smarter than you.
I think you're right.
This is what we had.
Because we had Roger Daltrey on Wonderama.
It was a mixture of adult and childish discussion.
Look at Roger D. He was badass back then. Rock star.
Explaining why he made himself a centaur.
But it was still an adult conversation. It was, it was not like, down at Fraggle Rock.
Yeah.
You'd exercise a little, do your exercise.
Exercise. And then there was, have you heard any good news today? Today, I want to hear what you have to say. And then he'd go, do you have good news? And the kid go, my tooth fell out. I was like, oh, any good news? Yeah, I got my period.
Good news.
What?
Oh.
I like weird news
And
better.
I think Paul Lind is in the audience here. Yeah, there he is. I'm not kidding.
Yeah, he is.
It's Paul Lind.
And the camera catches him. What are you doing, you queen?
1, 2, 3.
I guess got over with cold.
I'm glad it's over.
Oh.
That's great. Yeah.
What?
Glad I'm on the road.
Oh, that was always the cop-out one. I'm on Wonderama.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ice skating.
I'm going to go ice skating. This is good news.
Exactly. Look at Bob's outfit.
Any good news today? Today, I want to hear what you have to say. Wait till I get to the count of 3. News you have for me. 1, 2, 3. Daddy, stop fucking me.
Yeah. I would have jumped up and said, I got good news. My fucking pecker's huge.
What do you say we
My
welcome
asshole
right now
healed.
the lead-
I remember that shit. Yeah.